Hi guys, welcome back to the puzzle room. We're very excited to be back and we've got some super cool puzzles and I'm very happy to see all my little puzzle mates. Hey guys.
Hey, hey Nat, hey Richard.
Hey.
Nice to be back.
Nice to be back. Are we ready? Ready to rock with some puzzles? So Chica, you've got the two puzzles we're going to do today, right?
Yep, 2 puzzles. And I hope you like it. And they seem fun. At least I had some fun.
You had fun making them.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So here it is.
One.
So here it is. The first puzzle of the day is black to move and it's checkmate in 1. Let's start with a nice and sweet checkmate, right? Just to hit it up.
Okay, let's see what's going on here then. Black to move.
Black to move and black to get the checkmate. Okay.
So look, white has a check on it, right? With the red bishop. Red is very open. Green, where's the green king? There. Green's quite protected, isn't he? So I'm guessing it's going to be white is going to be a...
I feel like white, given white's already in check, it's going to be...
Yeah, look, I think that little diagonal position with the queen and the bishop is all lined up. So I guess if the queen just slips on... Oh, no, wait a sec, because if the queen goes down there, it's checkmate, right?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Can't block both at the same time.
Because it's protected by black's bishop. And the double check, we saw the double check last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Always difficult to get out of for white there. Yeah,
because it has the queen there to protect it, but it can't protect both spaces. So...
Yeah. It can't protect, definitely.
It's a checkmate. Checkmate, black queen, B1. You guys got it.
Nice. Good work.
It's a sweet checkmate, right? With this diagonal. This is so used in Quaternity when you line up your queen behind your bishop and in the rook too. And
yeah, that kind of lining the queen and the bishop up often happens, but usually at the beginning of the game the bishop is in front, but the bishop isn't as powerful. And so you always have to sense danger when one of the other players has switched it around and put the queen in front, because you know they're coming in for the kill, or they sense blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's this thing, right? Because you have at first your bishop in front of your queen, and you feel that's the moment to turn it, right? To put your queen in front. It always take you 3 moves, and you get anxious, right? To not lose the checkmate, like they're not gonna see it, or it's fun. It's fun.
But if you leave when the queen's in front of the bishop, the queen's obviously more exposed to being taken.
Yeah,
so
you have to be careful.
You kind of leave it behind for the beginning of the game, but because obviously if the bishop had come down there, that wouldn't have been a checkmate, because the king could have gone to A1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it had to be the queen.
Yeah, so it's a checkmate by double check, because even though white could protect the black attack, the black check, to still would be in check by reds, right? So you got it. I think it's time for the next one, right?
Yeah, let's have another one.
So this is the next one. And it's black to move again. And what can black do to potentially make red lose a free piece? So what move can black do so red potentially will lose a piece?
Oh, these are always quite tricky, aren't they?
Yeah, they are fun.
Yeah, they are fun. I mean, there's so many pieces on the board right now, right? So it must be right at the beginning of the game.
I guess we need to find which is the free piece of reds.
I think the bishop on F8 doesn't seem to be protected by any of the red pieces, and it's potentially under threat from the J4 bishop. They just move the black horse.
There you go. That's it, right?
You have to figure out where to put it. I think the best place to put it is like E6, because otherwise someone can snibble you.
E6, you want to go out. You don't want to go back and protect him.
Well, I don't know where you'd be able to go, because if you go to well, I guess you could go. You could go to I6.
You're right.
I6 is an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I6
or I7.
Option.
But Nat, that was really well spotted. That was really super fast as well.
Good.
You're right. So your suggestion, Natalie, is for the horse to come here?
Or there, or because it's not under threat, or if you go to I6, I think was the other option.
Yeah, but I6
over one. Oh, sorry, no, J6. I meant J6. Sorry, was it J6 or you couldn't? Okay.
Yeah, actually no, but J6. You mean?
Oh, gee, sorry. No, I'm just like misspeaking a mile a minute here.
I think you're right. I think the only spot is E6 where it can't get eaten. No?
Or
unless
G.
you want to take the pawn.
Unless what?
Unless you wanted to take the pawn on, say, E8.
No, I6. I6 still works, right?
I6. No, because that central pawn can take it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yep. My initial thought was right. It's like you're stuck moving it out so you don't lose it.
So E6. Yeah. And now the red bishop is free to greens to do an attack, right? It's not protected. But an interesting thing is that this horse kind of protects this bishop now. And that's like a fun situation, right? I mean, green will still has the opportunity to eat because it's protected by the queen, but nevertheless, it's an interesting situation. But that was the answer, Nat. Right on.
Nice one.
Great answer, followed by a bunch of confusion. That's
It's interesting because green. You wonder whether green would, in that situation, take the bishop, because
it's an exchange, isn't it? If you take the bishop, then the horse is going to take you, and then you're going to take the horse, but you're still going to lose the bishop. Do you want to lose the bishop?
But then the question is, do you think black would sacrifice the horse?
I feel people. I don't know what your take is. I find people treat the bishops as slightly more valuable than the horses.
Yeah, that's true. But you see that the greens has not diagonal with black. So for the green bishop to attack black is a little bit more trickier than a horse in that case. You see, so I don't know.
It's tricky to know, isn't it? Right. This is the difficulty with Quaternity chess is you never know what people are going to do. So you just got to be really. You just got to try, and then that's it, right?
And see what happens, right? And have some fun. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are great puzzles.
Also, the black horse could then next eat the pawn on d4 as well, which is currently unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, nevertheless, it's a nice spot, right? Because I was playing this game actually, and I was green, and I was like, "Please move the horse away, please," and black didn't do it, so I thought that was a good puzzle too. It's nice when at least you see the possibility, right? I think that's
yeah.
All right, so that was the answer.
Nice one.
Take the horse away. Well, guys, I think that these were my puzzles for the day. I hope you like it and enjoyed it. I certainly did.
Yeah, they were great.
They were great puzzles.
Nice. Okay, so we see you guys next week. Like and subscribe to the channel. There's other really cool games on the channel, Blitz and others coming up. So we see you for the next puzzle room. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yes, bye everyone. See you next time.